Look at how big those strawberries are. It's going to be a Panda Express chow mein knockoff kind of a recipe. We've been doing breakfast for dinner, although I've been known to snack on one of these myself. They're 0 points on the WW plan. Pineapple coconut. I'm gonna pretend I'm on a beach somewhere with that this week. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lauren. I just got back from my new beginning of the month grocery haul. I stopped at Kroger today as well as did a smaller restock at Costco. Our previous one lasted really well. We still have meat, we still have pasta. Some of those other pantry staples are still good to go. So it was a little bit of a smaller beginning of the month haul today. This haul between Kroger and Costco should last us about 2 weeks. So I'll go ahead and share what I picked up today as well as then a couple ideas for meals I'm gonna be using it for over the next 2 weeks. So starting off with what I got at Kroger, I end up going to Kroger or Publix just to pick up lunch meat because I love the Boar's Head brand lunch meat. I got some of the Oven Gold turkey as well as some of the blazing buffalo chicken. These are gonna be great for sandwiches and wraps during the week. For some cheese to go with it, I just got some sharp cheddar. Josh asked for that this week because he's been making some grilled cheese sandwiches for Lila. She's been really into grilled cheese lately and he'll eat this with that. We also have some sliced Swiss cheese left over from last week yet that's still good that we'll pair with that as well. Sorry, Nora just woke up from her nap if you guys could hear her, but Josh is with her upstairs. He's off today. Lila's off school for spring break, so Josh had a day off, so we've had kind of a nice family day. They came with to Costco, but I got to go out to Kroger by myself to finish everything off. I picked up some hardwood smoked bacon. We've been doing breakfast for dinner sometimes every week, sometimes every other week, as an option for one of the weekday nights. It's like a super quick and easy dinner option. We'll either do like eggs with fruit and toast or waffles or a breakfast casserole. One week we did a German pancake, which was super fun. So this week, I actually made some of my own homemade butter over the weekend to go with some homemade bread. And when you make butter from heavy cream, you're left with the buttermilk. So since I had fresh buttermilk in the fridge, this week for breakfast for dinner night, we're gonna do some buttermilk biscuits. I'm gonna do some bacon and then fruit on the side. Normally we get a lot of our fruit over at Costco. I did pick up a few things I'll share with you guys, but they were completely out of strawberries. I've heard it was a really hard growing season, so if you're having trouble finding strawberries right now, you're not alone. Strawberries are definitely my girl's favorite. So I did grab a couple packages over at Kroger. These were a great price. They were 2 for $5 at Kroger, and these ones looked really good. Very big though. Look at how big those strawberries are. I also picked up a package of raspberries. These are super easy to give my daughter Nora, my 11-month-old, in the mornings. She loves to snack on these with Cheerios. And then blueberries were on sale today for only $1.99 per pint, so I picked up some of those as well. I picked up a yellow onion as well as a head of cabbage. Those are going in like a Chinese fast food kind of restaurant knockoff dish I'm gonna do later this week. And then I also grabbed some bananas. Can never have enough bananas in our house. We all eat bananas, and then when they get really overripe, I either bake with them or I pop them in the freezer to be used in smoothies. This was kind of a neat find. I had never used this clearance produce shelf at our Kroger before. I think I walked by it the other week for the first time and noticed it, but it was like kind of tucked in a corner of our produce area, and they just had like some bags of produce, whether it was fruit or veggies, and it could have been odd shaped or a little bit overripe, but for the most part, a lot of it looked really good. Some of the avocados were like definitely past their prime, a little bit mushy. Same with the bananas. So I didn't go for any of those, but they had each of these packages of peppers. It was 2 peppers for 99 cents, each of these packages, when normally the like red, yellow, orange peppers at our store are like $1.40 to $1.75 a piece. So, and these were like perfectly fine. There's no soft spots, there's no bruises. They still look nice and firm, so I can slice these up and use them with dip for snacking on during the week. Some of them I might dice up and pop into a rice dish. And then honestly, as we get a few days in, if I know I have too many of these, peppers are super easy. Buy them when they're on sale. You can dice them up and pop them in the freezer. And then when you go to make a crock pot dish, either a soup or chili or something, just use frozen peppers. They cook up just the same as when you use fresh, and it saves you a step, and then you've bought them when they're on sale. And then I also found a sale on some celery hearts. Again, these are perfectly fine. They're not bruised. They're perfectly crunchy still. They're not like all wibbly. And this is gonna go in that Chinese takeout dish as well. And then the rest of it, I'll just chop up and we will eat with peanut butter as a snack. I grabbed some jasmine rice. We still have some salmon fillets in our freezer from when I did the big meat and protein restock at Costco at the beginning of last month. So we have some salmon fillets. Those are on the meal plan this week with some rice and some air fried roasted veggies. I have some lo mein that's going in that Chinese takeaway dish. It's going to be a Panda Express chow mein knockoff kind of a recipe, as well as orange chicken. So I bought this orange sauce. I've been trying to recreate some of our favorite takeout meals at home. It lessens the points a little bit. It's budget friendly and it's fun. It's something that we've been doing as like a fun at-home date night. Josh and I cook a knockoff takeout meal and then we'll watch a movie or play games or something like that. So Josh loves orange chicken. And we just picked up some more of the Just Bare chicken nuggets over at Costco. So we'll make those in the air fryer. We're gonna use the sauce. I know this one is probably not very WW point friendly, but I'll just save up for it and make sure I measure it out correctly to count the points accurately. So we'll do orange chicken and some chow mein, which is gonna be like some noodles with sauce and those veggies that I mentioned, the cabbage, onion, and celery. I'm gonna post the recipes I found on Pinterest in the description box below if you guys are interested to check them out. I grabbed some fruit and grain blueberry cereal bars. My daughters both love these as like little snacks. For some snacks to go with our sandwiches for lunch, I have tortilla chips, and then I also picked up some mild salsa. This is also a good evening snack that Josh and I will enjoy during the weekdays. We've really been loving having just some 0-point sugar-free drink mixes at home. This is some more of the raspberry lemonade. That's 0 points on the WW plan. And then these are little squeezy ones. You just squeeze them right into your water cup. I got an orange tangerine. That one tastes so good. The Varsity is like a big restaurant, like fast food place. Iconic from the 50s here in Atlanta. And I swear these little orange drinks when mixed with like plain water taste just like their orange drink beverage that you get out of the fountain there. It's like a whole Atlanta thing, but it's really good. And then this one was a little bit different. It's a pineapple coconut. I was like, hey, that sounds tropical and refreshing. It is spring break. We're here. It is rainy and kind of chilly in Georgia, but I'm gonna pretend I'm on a beach somewhere with that this week. Yes, this pineapple coconut one, beach vibes. Total beach vibes. So good. 0 points. So good. I got some more maple syrup. I meant to get this when we were at Costco and it totally slipped my mind and wasn't on my list. So I just grabbed it at Kroger. This one was on sale, which was nice. Pure maple syrup is so expensive. But honestly, when I buy it like this, it lasts a long time. And I use this a lot, both like when we do, you know, the typical pancakes or waffles for a special breakfast on the weekend or whatever, but I also will use it in baking, especially when we are doing muffins or a sweet bread. So a lot of times I'll replace the white sugar in a recipe with either maple syrup or honey. Right now I'm doing maple syrup because my littlest one, Nora, is not yet 1 and it's advised for them not to have honey. So we've been using maple syrup as our sweetener replacement. Picked up some more Duke's light mayonnaise. We'll use this on sandwiches. And then I have some sweetened condensed milk here. I've been making my own coffee creamer by mixing 1 can of sweetened condensed milk with a pint of half and half. You can use the fat-free half and half to lessen the points a bit, but honestly, it tastes delicious. It's just that mixed with a little bit of vanilla extract. Mix that up and it tastes just like the sweet cream coffee creamer I've been buying all those years. It's a little bit less expensive, super delicious, and it doesn't have any fillers or oils or additives in it. So delish. And then a little quick peek at what we picked up at Costco. We grabbed a pineapple. These were only $2. This one is already starting to get golden at the bottom and ripening, so that'll be ready to cut up in probably like a day or two if I leave it out on the counter. We got a nice big box of some red grapes. These look nice and crunchy. Again, they didn't have much other fruit. They didn't have raspberries. They didn't have strawberries in stock, so that's the main reason I popped over to Kroger and then I finished off everything there. But yeah, it's kind of disappointing. We love buying our produce at Costco normally because I buy it in these big bulk packs. I prep it really well and it usually lasts at least 2 weeks. So we have plenty of fruit now though after my Costco and Kroger stop together. So that'll be good. I did pick up another 2-pound brick of sharp cheddar cheese. We'll shred this up as we need it. I still have a little bit of 1 brick left from our last haul where I bought 2 of them at the beginning of last month. But I know with Easter coming up this weekend, one of the brunch dishes I'm making is like a cheesy hash brown and ham casserole. So I'm gonna use some of that for that. So I knew I would need some more just for quesadillas and other regular kid food throughout the week. I grabbed this container of half and half. Again, I'm gonna be making my own coffee creamer. I need to make another batch. We're all out. This is a full quart. I'm only gonna need half of this to make one of the recipes. So I'll still have half and half left for the next time I need it in a week and a half to 2 weeks is how long that's been lasting me. So that'll be fine. And then I bought a nice big container of some Kirkland plain non-fat Greek yogurt. We use this in everything. It's our sour cream. It's our yogurt in the morning that we mix with fruit and honey and nuts. I'll use it in a lot of different recipes. I used it in a pasta salad recipe over the weekend that I prepped for this week. That's either in my last video or coming up in the next one, depending on which of these goes up first. I use it to make ranch dressing and dip. Lots of great, easy uses for plain non-fat Greek yogurt on WW. It also makes a really great 2-ingredient dough when you mix it with equal parts self-rising flour. That I've used for like pizza crust, and it's super good and easy. I did need a restock of our organic tomato sauce from Costco. I use this and then just make all of my own marinara sauce for pasta or pizza sauce. This is for the kiddos, some applesauce pouches. Although I've been known to snack on one of these myself. They're 0 points on the WW plan. They're unsweetened, no sugar added, just good old applesauce. We couldn't leave Millie Girl out. They had some of these Bocce's Bakery doggy treats. These are peanut butter and bacon. Millie's gonna love them. We're gonna give them to her as a little Easter gift. I mentioned we did a restock on our Just Bare chicken nuggets. We have a few left in our last bag, but probably only enough for like one meal for one of the kids. So we definitely needed more, and these are the chicken nuggets. I'm gonna put them in the air fryer and then use that orange chicken sauce that I picked up at Kroger on them to make our own DIY takeaway style orange chicken. And then finally, oh guys, I love Yasso bars. I haven't had these in so long. These are such a great treat. I love them for being on WW. They're only 100 calories per bar. They're made with Greek yogurt, so they have some protein in them. And these taste just like a mint chocolate chip ice cream bar. They're so tasty. This is my favorite flavor. So when we found them at Costco, and they were on sale special today, I wanna say they were like $3 off. So yeah, we're stocked with a quick and easy sweet treat for at night that I won't blow all my points on. So I think these come in at 5 points on the WW plan. Okay guys, so that is my beginning of the month grocery haul from Costco and Kroger. This should last us about 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching my haul. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed today's video. Hit that red subscribe so you won't miss my next one. And until next time, bye.